What's up, Taurus? So this is Frank with Leo Sun Tarot, and this is going to be your mid-month check-in for November. So as always, if it doesn't resonate with your sun sign, check your moon, your Venus, and your rising. Don't try to fit yourself in a box. Not every single reading will resonate every single time. Time is relative. We're all on different timelines, so if it doesn't resonate now, maybe it'll resonate later. So as always, I'm going to look at your energy, the person that you're dealing with, any obstacles that you're facing, the outcome. We'll pull some angel cards. I'll do some clarifications. If you're new here, I kind of lay the cards out. I'll talk about it a little bit, and then once I get everything laid out, that's when I kind of go into detail, jump into it. So bear with me. I may ramble on a little bit. And also, if you're new, be sure to hit the like button, the share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell the people you don't like, just tell everybody. So with that being said, we'll get into your reading. So what's going on with Taurus between now and the end of the month? What's going on with Taurus between now and the end of the month? What's going on with Taurus between now and the end of the month? What's going on with Taurus between now and the end of the month? What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? And they need to make some Frank-proof tarot cards because I'm already been in the hell out of these. So, all right, what's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus between now and the end of the month? What's going on with Taurus between now and the end of the month? Taurus, definitely in your head, overthinking things, going back and forth about some kind of decision that you need to make or some kind of communication that you weren't expecting came forward, and it's kind of put you in a little tailspin. Right now, you are busy focusing on yourself, trying to get your stability back in your life, kind of get back on your feet, which a lot of people are right now with the whole, like, everything going on in the world. But you're trying to find that happiness in your life, that stability. You may be focusing, like I said, more on yourself, more on your work, whatever the case, kind of growing yourself in a way. Not growing up, but growing yourself up in a way. But again, this communication that came forward, it's kind of got you in your head right now. Either someone reached out to you that you weren't expecting, or there was some kind of news that came that you weren't expecting, and because that, like, you're juggling a lot of things, you're going back and forth. It could be with your emotions, whatever the case. And it looks like it was a person that things did not end very well between the both of you. And this is either someone from your past, or it could just be the person that you're with right now. Y'all could be going back and forth, and there was a lot of arguing, or there is a lot of arguing. So what's going on with the person Taurus is dealing with? What's going on with the person Taurus is dealing with? What's going on with the person? It's like they are wanting to try to work on things with you. Like, with the Eight of Pentacles here, they're definitely wanting to see this grow, this connection between the both of y'all, because they were left disappointed. Said this could be an ex, which we'll definitely check that out. But yeah, it's like in the past, things were very disappointing between the both of y'all, and this person, they still have some kind of hope of working things out because they still feel like very passionate about you. So let's see, and they are very attracted to you still, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely attracted towards you. So I think they may want to kind of get back with you. Yeah, because they want to kind of come out of the cold with you. They feel very passionate. You might have walked away from this person, or they may have walked away from you, but it looks like they still want to try to work on things, and they still think about you. Obstacles that you're facing right now is kind of getting that passion back, kind of rekindling whatever this romance was between y'all right off the bat. Yeah, and it's like, I think this person, either they waited too long to reach out to you, or vice versa. So that could be an issue between y'all right now. Yeah, and whatever this communication is for us, like I said, you not expecting it, it being sudden, it kind of, like I said, threw you for a loop. And right now you may be kind of overthinking a lot of things, kind of anxiety when it comes to this person, because now they kind of got you debating whether or not you want to give up your independence, give up your singlehood, your freedom, whatever the case, in order to kind of kind of get back with this person. And right now, you're not saying anything, Taurus. Like, this person probably reached out to you. The communication might have been very short, but right now you aren't saying anything. You're holding everything in right now. So for the outcome, for one, you could be dealing with the Aries or someone with Aries in the chart, but it's trying to maintain some kind of control. Ooh, Taurus. Yeah, you are definitely, yeah, you're definitely in your head right now, because this is a strong soulmate connection that you have with this person. And I really don't think you expected to hear from them, or they didn't expect to hear from you. But someone is trying to still hold on to some kind of control just because the pull is so strong between y'all. But there's still some kind of burden. There's something that happened that caused y'all to separate in the first place. So whether or not that's been healed or not, we'll see. So let's get some angel cards. But yeah, you definitely, like, this is a very strong soulmate twin flame energy that you have with this person. So that could be another thing why you got the anxiety and the sleepless nights and stuff, because like I said, it's one of those, you may not have expected to hear from this person, they may not have expected to hear from you. Whatever the case, it happened, and now it's like you're not saying anything, but you're definitely thinking, trying to figure something out. So give me a card for Taurus. Give me a card for Taurus. Give me a card for Taurus right now. Give me a card for Taurus. What's going on with the Bulls? What's going on with Taurus's person? What's going on with Taurus's person? What's going on with Taurus's person? That's funny. And what's going on with the obstacle between y'all? What's going on with the obstacle between y'all? And sorry, I keep forgetting to change my camera because right now it's on autofocus. Let's see. I know. What the hell? Like, literally, I did. There it goes. See? The camera trying to call me a liar. I was like, I did Aries and it did that. And I was like, it should be on manual. But sorry. All right. So, Taurus, the overall energy between now and the end of the month between you and your person is the Four of Cups. So, definitely a feeling of nostalgia between y'all. You're both kind of focusing on the past, but not focusing on the offer of love right in front of you. So it's crazy. There's this person definitely puts you in your head some kind of way, whether it's by communication, you seeing them, running into them all of a sudden, whatever the case, because I don't think y'all are actually together right now. But with this, like, it seems that neither one of y'all actually moved away from each other. Y'all may have moved away in the physical sense from each other, but emotionally, y'all are still connected. Like, you're distant 3D, you're connected 5D, if you understand what I mean with 3D and 5D, like spiritually, all that. So, Taurus, right now, you deserve love. So, you have a lot of love for this person. There's definitely a strong attraction to them, not just with the heart, but also, like, in the physical sense. Like, you may be extremely attracted to this person or vice versa. Whatever the case, by them reaching out to you, it literally puts you Two of Swords. So you're definitely in your head because you're trying to get your stability back. You may be trying to get your stability back after this breakup, after the separation with this person, or you're just trying to get it in general because of everything happening. But with the Two of Swords there, it definitely puts you in your head. For one, you probably weren't expecting it. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here, again, you being the Queen of Pentacles, that's your card. You're trying to get your stability. You're trying to get towards your Ten of Pentacles, towards your happiness, which I think you did see happiness with this person at one time. But again, it's communication, threw you for a loop, and you're kind of juggling within yourself, going back and forth because things did not end very well between y'all. Like, the breakup, just because the passion and the love is so strong between y'all two, it seemed like the breakup was like World War III between y'all two because it was very heated, especially with the Five of Swords here. So that's what you're doing. You're going back and forth, deciding what you want to do with this person. The person you're dealing with right off the bat, and it's funny that showed up there, let go of control issues. So again, you could be dealing with Aries or someone with Aries in the chart, or Taurus, you dealt with someone that they were very controlling in some way. And it could just be because of the pull they had to you. There could have been some kind of codependency, some kind of jealousy issues there. But this person, they still want to work things out with you. With the Eight of Pentacles, they never really let go of you. and the breakup left some kind of disappointment here with the Five of Cups. So they're definitely disappointed, trying to work on things with you because the passion is still there. With the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands here, so yes, they definitely want you back, especially in the physical sense, like the romantic sense. They still have a lot of passion for you, Taurus, and you may still have a lot of passion for them. And they're trying to get you back clearly because someone walked away, whether it was you or them, with the Eight of Cups here. So the obstacles that you're facing, first off, you have free yourself. So Taurus, in your case, you're working on your stability. So you may be trying to free yourself from a situation and get on your own feet. The person you're dealing with, they have to free themselves from the control issues, from the jealousy or whatever it was, whatever caused the issues in this relationship between you. Obstacles. You have the King of Wands and you have the Hangman. So yes, with the King of Wands here, Taurus, you could have also dealt with a fire sign. So you could be dealing with Leo, the Sagittarius, or Aries, whatever the case. Your person, they may have came across as a little too hot, like a too passionate, just because of that strong attraction. They may not have known how to handle that passion. And because of that, it caused issues. With Hangman, it's like they may have tried to push you, and Taurus, y'all are fixed signs. Y'all are stubborn as shit. And I don't get mad at me. It's the truth. Y'all are stubborn. Your earth sign slow moving. And it's like this person was so passionate about you, they were trying to kind of push you to make a choice, push you to do something, and you weren't having it. And that's what caused a lot of conflict too. And right now with the Hangman, it's like you don't know if this person can actually turn that off and actually wait for you to be ready. With the Nine of Swords here and the Nine of Pentacles. So pretty much this right here, them reaching out to you, it did cause some kind of anxiety, because Taurus, you may have felt like you were done with this person. You may have felt like it was completely over with. And it's one of those, you getting a text, you seeing them, or you hearing their voice, it did something to you. And because of that, you're kind of getting a little anxious, not knowing what to do, because right now you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your independence, and you're ready. You're trying to figure out what you want to do when it comes to this person, if you want to let them back in. With the Knight of Swords, you aren't saying anything right now. Like, you are taking your sweet ass time, you're thinking about things, and you're not communicating to this person. So you could have left them on red, or whatever the case, or you may have had a simple response with them, and then that was it. The outcome, you had the Emperor card, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So right off the bat, some kind of control issue that needs to be released. Like, either it's you or them, but there is still a very strong soulmate connection between the both of y'all, but some kind of burden really needs to be released in order for anything to happen between y'all. So let's get some clarifiers real quick. But yeah, for sure, neither one of y'all are letting go of each other. Like I said, you may not be together in the physical sense, but like spiritually and in the 5D, y'all are still connected to each other. Like I said, you may not actually be with this person, Taurus. So let's see what's going on. So what's going on with Taurus between now and the end of November? What's going on with Taurus between now and the end of November? So why is Taurus in their head right now? 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 Eight of Wands. Yep. It's definitely fire energy. Like, this person reaching out to you, like I said, it puts you kind of in your head because part of you wants to stay away from them, but part of you is extremely drawn to this person. Like, this is one of those persons, or one of those people that you got with, and it was so freaking intense just because of how strong the soul connection is to each other and how strong the sexual attraction to each other was. So that's why in your head, because it's one of those, the moment you get with this person, the moment you see this person, it's fireworks right there. So you're trying to avoid that. You're busy focusing on yourself, focusing on your stability, but still you're going back and forth. Why is Taurus going back and forth? Why are they going back and forth? Too many cards. Actually, no, it's just 2 cards. So the reason you're going back and forth, for one, you have the 6 of Swords and the Hierophant card. So you have your energy. So you're going back and forth in your head because you don't know if y'all can ever get out of that rockiness, if y'all can get to something smoother between y'all in order to have that stable connection with each other, that stable relationship. Because it seems like there was a lot of fighting involved. Why was there fighting? Why was there fighting involved? Why was there fighting involved between Taurus and a person? Why was fighting involved between Taurus and a person? 5 of Wands. So you got the 5 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Wands. So y'all would argue, and someone would have to try to one up the other one. It's again fire energy. So Taurus, again, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aries. Whatever the case, anytime y'all fought, it's like someone had to have the last word. It's like y'all could never find a peaceful balance, and because of that, it caused a lot of issues between y'all. Even though the passion's there, the love is there, it's just y'all couldn't really communicate. Y'all couldn't come to terms when it came to that. So as far as your person, they still want to try to work on things with you because they were left disappointed in the past. So what was this disappointment? What was this disappointment? What was this disappointment for towards this person? Ace of Cups. They wanted a fresh start. They wanted like that deeper love with you. But again, it's like they were left disappointed, especially in the obstacle with the Hangman. It looks like they tried rushing you and you weren't having it. So it left them disappointed because that's what they wanted. They still feel that passion. They still feel drawn to you. So what's this 8 of Cups? What's this walking away? What is this walking away? And again, this person has to let go of some kind of control issue. So maybe that's what the walking away is. Yeah, with the 3 of Wands, it's like this person, they see you as your, this prize, like this wish fulfillment and stuff. And it's like, I think, and again, it's funny, all that fire energy, again, the fire sign, they saw this great potential in you. They may have put you on a pedestal and tried to push you to be something that you weren't towards just because of how fiery their energy was towards you. And it's like this person needs to let go of that control issue. They need to kind of walk away from that because literally they're looking at you like you're the best thing that's ever happened. And maybe you are. But still, it's like they are putting you on some kind of pedestal that you may not be able to ever achieve. And because of that could have caused problems too. So, like I said, they might have to work on that. Definitely the control issues. So as far as the obstacles, right off the bat, you have to free yourself. Like they have to free themselves from that. You have to free yourself from whatever's going on with your stability right now. With the King of Wands and the obstacle, what's going on there? What's going on with the King of Wands? Page of Swords. So again, fire energy, but it's like this person, they may have burnt so freaking hot, and because of this, there was some kind of jealousy. There was some kind of spying. They need to let go of that. Like Taurus, like you may have been out doing whatever, but this person is so freaking fiery and so passionate, and like I said, that controlling energy, they may have been spying on you, trying to figure out what the hell's going on with you. So that they need to let go of that for real. With Hangman, again, I want to say that you weren't ready, or you wanted to take things slowly, and this person didn't. Yeah, Emperor. They tried controlling it. Either they tried controlling you, tried to speed you up, and you don't do that with a Taurus. Like, I know you do not do that with a Taurus. So I think Taurus, that's what it is. They try getting you to kind of move, to like push you to do something or go a certain speed. And because of that, it's like they were trying to control you and it didn't work out. But them reaching out to you, it is causing that anxiety because of the 5 of Cups, because it was so much disappointment in the past with this relationship. The love is there, the passion's there, but still there was so much disappointment because y'all couldn't make it work. Y'all couldn't get to that agreement. So because of that, you're kind of having anxiety because you're still drawn to this person, but you don't know what to do about it. With the 9 of Pentacles here, you have the King of Wands. Again, Taurus, like literally, you have a ton of freaking fire energy. So again, if you aren't dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're definitely dealing with someone that has that in their chart. Either they're their moon. I'm like moon, their moon, their Venus, their rising, whatever the case is. That is a ton of fire energy in your reading. So you're trying to decide whether or not to open up to this person because you got your independence. You walked away from the situation, and here they come. The King of Wands, fire energy, wanting you back. But again, you're not talking right now. So why isn't Taurus talking? Why isn't Taurus talking? Why aren't they talking? Then, so you got the Knight of Swords clarified by the King of Swords. You are definitely, I think Taurus, you are going to go within. You're going to look at everything. You are going to make a intelligent decision when it comes to this. You're not listening to your heart. You're not listening to your loins. You're listening to your head because you know when it comes to this person, you can't trust your heart. You can't trust your urges because it's such a strong freaking draw, both like spiritually and in the physical sense, that you really can't trust yourself when it comes to this person. So why the Emperor? Why this control issue and the outcome? Why this control issue and the outcome? In Swords, someone really needs to break free from something, has to break free from that control. It's like they get so in their freaking head or so stuck in this certain position that all they have to do is walk out. But it's like a person that's claustrophobic. And when you close them in, you see how like freaked out they get. That's what it is. It's like this person, the pull, like, and this could be I'd say it could be a toxic relationship for some, or it could be like a very codependent relationship for some of y'all. But it's like the pull is so freaking strong for both of y'all. So who knows? This could be soulmate, or it could be a karmic, or it's just someone that they were literally your kryptonite. Like you see this person and you lose your freaking mind, or vice versa. And someone needs to get out of that mindset because yes, it is a very strong soulmate connection. It is a possible twin flame connection, which I use that loosely because, like I said, don't confuse it. Sometimes don't confuse a toxic relationship for a twin flame relationship. Be sure to know the difference on that. So, but there definitely is a strong soulmate pull there for you, Taurus, with this person. So why the Ten of Wands? What's this burden that needs to be released? What's this burden that needs to be released? What is this burden that needs to be released? Page of Wands. Again, fire energy. So normally I say the Page of Wands, it's like that playboy, playgirl energy. But again, it has to do with passion, but it's like that youthful passion. So y'all, and not just you, but the other person too, because I'm sure it's both y'all, how I said that you lose your shit with this person, how you can't control your urges, you're going to have to learn how to do it. You're going to have to learn to control the sexual urges you have around this person in order to make sure that it's more than that. Like right now, Taurus, you may be worried it's more lust than love because it is a strong soulmate connection, but it's still a freaking extremely strong, lustful, passionate connection. So you have to learn how to differentiate the two. You have to let go of that burden and figure that out because, like I said, you can't trust your heart and you can't trust your loins right now with this person. So why the Four of Cups as the overall energy? Why the Four of Cups? Because neither one of y'all are letting go of each other. Like you're still kind of holding on to the past. So, and Taurus, like even if you got into another relationship after this person was still there with you. This person was still in your mind, still in your heart, because you're still focusing on them, even if you're with someone else. So yeah, there needs to be some kind of transformation with the Death card here. So that's why y'all are still holding out, because y'all have to go through some kind of transformation. There is some lesson that needs to still be learned from this. So like I said, it could be karmic, could be a strong soulmate. For some, it could be a twin flame. But whatever the case, it's a lesson that needs to be learned from this connection. Y'all both have to learn something in order to let each other go, if that's the case, or in order to be together happily, if that's the case. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. So if it does resonate with your sun sign, check your moon, your Venus, and your rising, and I will see y'all later.